My mom was born in Vietnam and she came over to the United States at a very young age because she lost both of her parents. And for me especially, I think that it's affected me more as I've grown up and have matured more and have understood my heritage better than when I was younger.
I think Kayla is extremely outgoing and personable, and that's something that definitely is noteworthy. She's really compassionate and energetic and just brings a lot of life into any situation that she approaches, including the classroom and also now this club.
So my mom has a half-brother who lives in Vietnam, and his daughter, who's my cousin, came over to the United States for college. And ever since she was here, I've always wanted to go to Vietnam. I volunteered at this orphanage for a week, and it was just a great experience and a good learning experience. I went there every single day for around 3 hours, and I just helped play with the kids and fed them and cleaned them. But I think the main part was just getting there and putting a smile on their faces and making them happy. I think the main things that I've learned from this trip to Vietnam was just how grateful I am for everything that I have, and just growing up in Chatham has been, we're enclosed in this bubble, I think. And when I went to Vietnam, I just saw how other kids have nothing and how they can be so happy, so it really just put everything in perspective for me.
I have learned that Kayla is extremely determined. She's extremely empathetic toward others. She's really kind to her peers, which has then spilled over obviously to her involvement in this club. She's really responsible, she's really dedicated. She doesn't kind of just start something unless she's going to put her all into it and follow through, which is why it makes it really easy to be her advisor.
Save the Children is a nonprofit organization that my grandpa used to be on the board of, so I've always heard about it since I was young. And I just saw the opportunity this year to bring it to the Chatham High School. It's about just helping children around the world in general.
So Kayla has been really passionate about Save the Children. I know that it goes back even within her family. They were members of the club. And so she came to me and asked to be an advisor, explained kind of what the club was about and what she was looking to do with it here at Chatham.
Yeah, and so their biggest thing is just if there's a catastrophe that hits somewhere in the world, Save the Children will be the first ones to go and help.
Kayla really wanted to bring the club to the high school, and so she made it happen, and she was the driving force behind everything.
We were thinking of doing some letter writing that we can send back to Save the Children, and they can send it around the world to children, just to put a smile on their faces.
Kayla's really hardworking and dedicated, and I admire how passionate she is about the work that she does and the volunteer work that she does being around.
So I've played softball ever since I was 5 years old, and I've been on the team since freshman year, so that's a big part of my life. I think the best part about playing softball and just a sport in general at the high school is meeting new people who are older than you and who are younger than you, and just making that bond and that friendship with other people that you wouldn't know if you didn't play the sport.
Kayla is passionate in all sorts of things. Obviously this club is one of them, but she's really passionate just about anything she puts her mind to. She's determined, she's focused, she wants to make a difference and make an impact on a larger scale, and this club is just a great way for her to do that.